Hey Gemini, what's happening with you? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to, if you're new, I'm Crystal, and it's Friday, Gemini. Nosy reading day for inquiring minds only. We're going to do some nosy readings. If the person heaviest on your mind is dealing with a karmic, we're going to see what's going on over there. All right, let's see what the current energy is between the two of them. Let's be nosy. Let's see what the current energy is between the person heaviest on your mind and the karmic energy that they are dealing with. The Four of Cups in reverse. All right. So the current energy or the overall energy of this reading is acceptance. Okay. So look like they are accepting the situation that they are in with this karmic energy. All right, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Four of Swords. All right, anxiety, stress. So yeah, they are planning to move forward with this karmic, Gemini. All right, they are planning to move forward. They have some ideas, even though they may be stressed out about it. Again, they are moving forward. Let's see what's going on here. What's happening, the energy between the two of them. I have the Two of Wands with the Ace of Wands here. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. All right, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like Gemini, financially, they may have to settle with this karmic in this karmic situation. Like I said, with the Four of Wands being in reverse, it's not like it's a happy situation. But with the Five of Pentacles being in reverse, lets me know that this person could be trying, look, as I was saying it, could be trying to get their finances together. You know how they say it's cheaper to keep her? It's giving that type of energy. It's giving that, you know, we might as well work things out, figure things out, because, you know, who wants to struggle? So you have the Seven of Swords here. That's lying and conniving and things, cheating, and then we have the Five of Cups, sadness. Now this is the energy between the two of them. It could be that one or both of them could have cheated on the other, and there's some great sadness surrounding that. But at the same time, it looks like these two, it look like maybe it's not financially feasible for these two to separate. So it's like, look, you know, if they both cheated on each other, it's you cheated on me, I cheated on you. Let's just, you know, figure things out, try to move forward. Again, that's the acceptance. The Four Cups in reverse is the overall energy. It's like they're just, it's not what they wished for, but they're accepting each other. All right. And just as I said that the Seven of Cups, I cannot make it up. The Seven of Cups is wishes, but it's also illusions, you know, and options as well. All right. I think that someone could be waiting on a better option, but in the meantime, with the Eight of Swords popping out, they are stuck in this situation. Ten of Cups in reverse. So don't think that there's any happiness going on there. The Four of Wands in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse. It's just definitely giving a settling energy. Look, the Star come out in reverse now. It's a hopeless situation. Can't beat them, join them, you know. Now there's still some sort of optimism there, Gemini, about the past. Page of Wands, Six of Cups. And this is something that they think about. Still thinking about the past, still kind of holding on, still feeling, like I said, a little bit of optimism as far as the past, as far as you. I mean, I ain't gonna sugarcoat. As far as you are concerned, they still think about you, still have good thoughts. Believe it or not, There's still some good thoughts. But at the same time, it's like giving... This person could have the mindset of, you know, this is where I'm at temporarily, but eventually me and my past person going to get back together. But for right now, I've made my bed. I got to lie in it. I'm just going to accept it for now, you know. But there's, you know, there's still those thoughts of the past, you know, even if it's just them reminiscing a lot. You know, they could be in this tough situation and find themselves reminiscing about the past. All right. So now we have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Cups in reverse, and then the Five of Swords. All right, I feel like in the past with these two, there was some conflict. There was a lot of arguments. There was a lot of back and forth between the two of them. But again, the Five of Cups is here in reverse. So there was forgiveness. Death card. Decide to repeat the same negative cycle. Death card is in reverse. That's repeating the same negative cycle. So there's conflict there. There's still issues there with this Empress in reverse. Or they could be in the Empress in reverse energy. Very insecure. Someone is very insecure in this relationship. Page of Cups. Very childish as well. Someone sees someone as very childish and insecure. All right. That's probably why that Four of Swords is there. With the anxiety and the stress. We have the Magician in reverse. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Manipulation with the Magician in reverse. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like now maybe your person is a earth sign, Gemini, or the person that they are dealing with is an earth sign. But either way, with the King and Queen of Pentacles being here, this is definitely giving settling energy. You know, just getting grounded, trying to get their finances together, because the Five of Pentacles did come out in reverse. So that could mean that there could be some sort of financial windfall coming in from one or the other, maybe some sort of inheritance or something like that. Because we do have the Charmer with the Knight of Cups. You know, a love offer there. It's like they could be coming into good fortune together. You know, again, I don't sugarcoat Gemini. They could be coming into good fortune, but it's like it's lacking love. It's one of those, you know, we've already invested, we've already, you know, done all of this. Let's just settle where we're at. The Empress and not the Empress and definitely a Karmic. All right, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. What's going on there? And then we also have the Magician in reverse. So there's some spell work happening here. There's some spell. Oh, yeah, that's the truth. I know a spirit. The Moon and the Ace of Swords. Oh, yeah. There's some spell work going on here. All right. For sure. Behind the scenes. Yeah. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Somebody's really keeping someone stuck and bounded. It's like with this 10 of Wands energy, I'm feeling like it's so much baggage. That's why, again, the overall energy is acceptance. It's like for this person, the person heaviest on your mind, Gemini, this karmic has caused so much trouble and so much baggage and has brought this person down so low that they have to accept just being, and I'd say it grounded, but it's not grounded like, you know, strong, structured, you know, no, it's like grounded like how an airplane would be grounded. You know, you can't take off. You can't fly. You can't, thank you, Spirit. That's what I'm getting. Thank you, Spirit. I need the words. Y'all see what I'm saying here is that this person can't take off. They done tied themselves up here, and they're like, look, since I can't take off the way I want to, let me come up with a new idea with the Ace of Wands to press forward, come up with some plans and something so they said we can press forward. It is what it is. We just gonna have to roll around on the what you call tarmac, the strip. We just gonna have to roll around on the strip. Can't take off. All right. Queen of Cups in reverse. And the Emperor in reverse. I mean, how can you take off? How can you take off when, you know, you got a failed leader here? You got the Emperor and the Empress in reverse. I'm telling you. No love. None of that. None of that. Is just, they've sank to such a low, Gemini. They really have. They've sank to such a low. They can't take off. Emperor and Empress in reverse. What's this? Queen of Swords now in reverse. Seven of Cups. And they're not nice to each other. I see a lot of eyes rolling. A lot of ignoring each other. Look, the truth. Come on, Spirit. Ace of Swords. I know what I'm seeing. A lot of bitterness. They both probably blame each other. And look at the Queen of Cups in reverse at the bottom. Yeah. There's a very disgusted feminine energy here. Now, take it how that feminine energy, take it how it resonates to you. That feminine could be the karmic, or it could be the person heaviest on your mind, but there's a very, very disgusted feminine energy in this. Very disgusted. All right, because they fell for this illusion. They thought that they were going to take off with this person and found themselves grounded. Yeah. Page of Swords in reverse. A paranoia. Spying heavy. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Being stuck. They feel like they'll never take off. They feel like they're going to be tied to this person forever. The Strength card. Well, let's hope not. Let's hope not. Or maybe you're dealing with a Leo. But let's hope not. It's almost Leo season, isn't it? Let me see. But yeah. Like I said, there's this fear here that this is it. That this is the end of the road. The Hermit in reverse. Sadness, loneliness. This person could feel like this is the end of the road right here. Five of Wands in reverse, compromise. I'm sure at one time in the past, this person had big dreams. Big dreams, thought things were going to take off, but here we are. Yeah, they had to let go of that. Four Pentacles popped out in reverse. They had to let go of that. Them big dreams. Eight of Wands. Maybe they had big dreams of travel. You know, exploring, seeing the world and things. Can't do that now. Because of this right here. Knight of Wands in reverse. Judgment in reverse. The third part. Oh, look how the Hierophant showed up. You know, that spirit right there. Because of this. The King of Wands in reverse. All that player energy. All that player action with these third party situations and things. Being a little arrogant charmer around here. Got themselves in a Judgment in reverse. Feeling remorse, regret. All spiritually guided, you know. Spirit have a plan for everybody. And this was, hey. This was for them. This was for them. All right. But like I said, Gemini, it does look like the overall energy is acceptance. That's what's coming out here. Both parties, both of them know that they can't take off from where they're at. So it's like, well, let's find something to do on the ground then. Since we can't fly, let's just find something to do on the ground. All right. Compromise, settle. But they still think about the past though. They still do. There's still a little hope there. It's them, but it's still a little hope. Not just for you, but just for themselves, period. you know. But at the same time, when it comes to this karmic situation, the energy that they are in is, look, it is what it is. Let's figure out what we're going to do from here. So regain your focus, Gemini. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metreon and I are here to help you stay grounded. Boy, is that the word of the day? Grounded. Well, you taking off, Gemini. This is the different kind of, this is the other definition. All right. This is the other definition of grounded. This is you being solid. We here to help you stay solid. All right. In your plans and your goals and your success. That's why we do this every now and then, you know, for entertainment, check on this situation for entertainment purposes. That's all. When you go and spy on the social media and stuff, you tell yourself, I'm just doing this for entertainment. Because you got plans, you got things to do. All right. But that's what I have for you, Gemini. If you like this reading, it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. You need to book a personal reading. That information is in the description. And until I read you again, Gemini, keep doing you, boo-boo.